It's been about 6 years. 6 years that I've been thinking about YouTube. 6 years of having ideas in my head without any action. I've done the thing we all do. I will start next month. I need more equipment. I will start when I'm getting better in that. Or I will start when I'm ready. But the truth is that I was just scared. I was just comparing myself with the people who were doing the same, recording videos, going online and doing it better, more professional, faster, easier. And now I realized that waiting killed more of my dreams than failure ever did. When I came to Canada in 2019, I was a student, I was working part-time, and I was trying to start a new life from zero. And honestly, my energy was going everywhere: work, school, survival. But still, I had this dream on my mind that I want an online space that where we can talk about growth, about mindset, about business. I even started my channel on 2022. I posted some videos in 2022 and 2023, and then I stopped. Every time I watched those clips later, I felt that my confidence was shaky. But I learned that the longer you stop, the heavier it gets to restart. I think it's exactly like going to the gym after a long break. Well, definitely it will hurt for the first days, but after a while, as you keep going, it becomes part of who you are. There's actually a psychological reason behind that. Researchers at the University of Chicago found when people over visualize the success, the brain releases dopamine. That's the same reward chemical that they'd get if they'd actually achieved it. So we trick ourselves into feeling accomplished without doing really anything. So that's why you might spend hours planning, reading, watching others succeed without moving an inch yourself. And I think the worst part is that every day that we don't act, our confidence dies quietly. Because confidence isn't built by thinking, it's built by doing. I spent years watching myself not start. I would wake up, feel the idea inside me, and then watch myself do nothing about it. Not because I didn't care, not because I was lazy, but because it felt safer to keep the dream only in my head. In my head, it was perfect. In reality, it could fail. And there is a very specific kind of pain in that. The pain of watching time move while you stay still. The pain of knowing you have something inside you and pretending you don't. I used to tell myself, I just need to learn more. I just need to improve my English. I just need to feel more confident. But that wasn't the truth. The truth was, I was afraid to be seen in the middle of my journey. I thought I had to be finished to be allowed to speak. But life didn't stop. I got older, I became a mother, I changed countries, I changed identities, and one day I realized if I don't start now, I will carry this unfinished dream with me for the rest of my life. I don't want to sit in my old age and look back thinking I could have done it, I just didn't try. So I'm here now, not because I feel ready, not because I finally figured it out, but because I don't want to live my life in the waiting room anymore. This is me stepping out, not as someone who has achieved, but as someone who is becoming. This time something changed. I don't know, it's motherhood, it's age, or it's realizing that there's no one coming to give me permission. One night when my baby Hannah finally fell asleep, I went and watched my previous videos on YouTube again, and surprisingly, instead of feeling shame, I felt proud, because that was a proof that I was trying, and they were not failure, they were seeds. So this video right now is a reminder to myself: don't quit again. I want to look back in a year and see a timeline of growth, not another empty pause. If you're watching this video and you've also delayed something, I don't know, a dream, a side hustle, a journey, maybe like me, trying to believe in yourself again, let's restart together. And I think it doesn't matter if you're 28 or 48, parent or single, fluent or not. What matters is showing up today, because every small, messy action compounds. I think it's the same way a baby starts to walk, unsteady step at a time. My baby Hannah didn't wait to get confident to start walking. She tried, fell, and tried again. That's what we adults forget. We wait for perfect, while all we need is momentum. So here's my promise to myself: I'm done being just a dreamer. I will keep going, keep learning, keep growing, keep trying, and really it doesn't matter how imperfect it looks. And if you've been stuck somewhere like me, I hope this video gives just a small push to you to start again, because 6 years from today, we'll both wish we'd started today.